Okay. Okay, that appears to have sent. Let me just refresh the page and see if it's still... Okay. Alright. Okay, it's still sent, so anyone watching this after it's already came out, just know that I'm going to wait for him, because he's really the one person who commonly watches the series. So yeah, okay. The Fly Golem, Star is Born, Bradley Cooper. What is A Star is Born? Like, while I'm waiting for him to show up, I might as well. A Star is Born. 7.6 out of 10. Okay. Yep. Directed by Bradley Cooper. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What's the original? What is the original? What is it? What is it? Okay. Okay then. Yeah, seriously, I don't know. Oh. Okay. Several different versions, apparently. Okay. Playback's one. He's still not here. Okay. I know it takes him a bit usually, but, like, I mean, the whole point of him being here is so he can watch the videos, and also so that I know where the Monokumas are. Because, like, I want to get the alternate endings or whatever extra there is, but I can't get them if I don't have the Monokumas, and I can't look up where the Monokumas are because I'm going to run into spoilers, but it's, like, impossible when he's not here, but I don't know. It'd just be too convenient if he were. I'm misunderstanding how this works. I mean, it can't be that easy for me. I should know this by now. Okay. I'm going. I have so much stuff on my shelf. I am a slob. Let's be honest here, but Jesus, what is he doing? Harper, are you good, fellow? Because I don't know. He might be dead for all I know. I don't wanna be a jerk if he's, like, dead or something. But I would hope he's. Oh, fuck. Just, when the bedding on your bed comes loose from the mattress in one corner but not the other corners, that happened to me as I moved slightly, and it's. I mean, I honestly, I could sleep without even noticing it, but, like, when I see it, when I know that it's there, it just kills me. So, God. That's not to say I have OCD, because, again, look at my shelf. Just look at my shelf. You'll see very quickly I don't have OCD. It's just that, I mean, certain things get to me. Some things don't, though. Look, I'm just saying, like, if he's not gonna show up, what precisely is the point of me even doing this? Like, I mean, hello there, hi. Just give me a second to. When I say give me a second, I mean I'm going to very quickly do something and come back within a couple of seconds. It doesn't mean leave for 20 minutes. I'm gonna fix my bedding because it came loose from one of the corners. I'm gonna go fix that, then I'll come back to this and we can play the game, and I can get even more scared of Mikon. Okay. All right then. Well, time to play, shall we? Yeah. Here's the thing. Here's one thing I've realized though is that if you're even still here, one thing I've realized about Mikan is that like I've joked about she's starting to freak me out, and she's not exactly the same person um, that I thought she was. But one thing you have to take into account is that what are my other options? Like, there's Akane, who's taken. There's Ibuki, who's taken. There's Chiaki, who's taken. There's Sonia, who's taken by a character in game, and I was never too fond of. I mean, she's nice, but she's kind of bland. There's Mahiro, who's either bland or a jerk. There's Hiyoko. I don't want to get arrested. There's Peko. Goths were never my thing. And I think that's about it. So, I mean, with Mikan, it's like, she's crazy. Well, clearly I can handle that, so... even knowing that she's not as innocent as I thought, she's still kind of the best option. Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna buy another present, and talk to Mikan again. Once I finished up Mikan's free times, I'm gonna talk to, like, Mahiro or Hiyoko just to see what their deal is. Because honestly, like, I mean, part of the whole free time events are talking to characters and realizing they have more going on than you initially bargained for, I suppose, but... Oh, that was a weird noise. One thing I always find a little... Well, one nitpick I have about the last game and this game is the fact that, like, when a new island is introduced, everyone immediately moves to that island. Like, I mean, you know, like, when that happens, no one even bothers with the other stuff. As in, like, I mean, in the first game, like, once a new floor was introduced, everyone was on that floor. Like, I mean, everyone just forgot that the other floors existed. Like, I mean, it's like, I don't know, isn't that a bit much? I don't know. Anyways, where is the Mikan? What, is she dead? Hey, wait. Are you kidding me? Nagito is there, tied up? Is something strange going on there that I don't want to know about? Is that Chiaki's thing? Okay, there she is. Okay, well, where's the option to teleport here? Okay, I can teleport to here, but I can't teleport to the library, so there we go. Okay, you haven't said another... Oh, wait a minute. I should go to this... God, I totally forgot that I was going to buy something first, because you can't get the proper text unless you've bought someone a gift. So anyways, I'm going to amend that mistake and... get something from the store. I don't know how I can forget. I even announced to myself that I was gonna do that, but I totally forgot. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, in this particular free time event, I really have to expect the unexpected. Because, I mean... I mean, you kind of always have to expect the unexpected with Mikan, I guess, but, like, I mean, in those particular free time events, I was horrified. But, yeah. It was bathroom smells and alcohol. What do you mean by a bathroom smell? Are you talking about the horrible smell, or are you talking about the whatever? I don't know. Does she like water? I don't know. What's this thing? No one, they don't tell me. They won't tell me what it is. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Whatever. If this is nice, it's nice, I guess. It seems that it doesn't matter what you give a person in this game. Check your pet. The music is so good, not gonna lie. Right. Totally forgot about the pet, to be honest. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I don't want to give it a present yet. How could I forget? Now their despair meter is so high, it's like horrific. Okay. Who doesn't like water? Well, I mean, I don't know. Isn't there like water everywhere? Like even if you don't want bottled water, couldn't you just get tap? Like, I'm just saying. I mean, it's so common. I mean, what's the point in even giving someone water unless they ask for it? In which case, it's like, I mean, get it yourself. But I mean, whatever. Anyways, now that I've quick traveled, time to go to the library and get horrified again. I know she can't chase me with a syringe again this time because, I mean, Sonia is there. She'd notice. But yeah. Okay. I'm almost not prepared for this. I'm almost not prepared for this, to be honest. Alright, what's gonna happen to us now? What should I do? Should I invite Mikon to hang out? Yeah. I never thought it'd be so calming to have someone next to me. Okay. I spent time today relaxing at the park with Mikon, and I wasn't chased with a syringe. It looks like Mikon and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Mikon a present? You know, in the first game, it's like, this person and I grew a little closer today, but in this game, it's like, I think me and this person grew a little closer. I'm not sure. Like, anyways. Alright. I honestly don't know if she'll like this or not, but take it. Is it really okay for me to receive such a wonderful item? I think it could be possible that in this game, like, the items don't matter, or maybe just Mikon will accept anything because she doesn't want to be disliked, or I don't know. I don't think I need to worry too much about the items in this game, but in the last game, the whole thing was like, pick something the person will like, but now there aren't enough items to really pick something a specific person will like. You just have to pick a good item in general. Oh, right. Are you going to talk to me again today? Mikon must be slowly opening up to me if she's actually asking me that. Yeah, just look at her face. Regardless, I still feel nervous trying to think of something to talk to her about. I would too.
I'm sorry.
I lost control of myself and said whatever I wanted. No, it's fine. Asking someone if they want to talk is totally normal. But you were making a face like there's nothing to talk to her about. Well, P's not wrong. There kind of isn't. He's pretty perceptive. Changing the subject probably won't work on her. Just as I thought, I'm a nuisance. No, it's true. I was worrying about what to talk to you about, but I wasn't bothered by that or anything. Besides, if I thought you were a nuisance, I never would have talked to you from the start.
Well...
No one has ever said that to me before. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Looks like she finally understands what I was trying to say. Can I ask you about something? I don't mind. Hajime, did you like school? You mean before I entered Hope's Peak Academy? Let's see, I didn't really like it or hate it. Well, actually, I don't think I liked it at all that much. I feel the same way. Well, yeah, she was beaten up all the time. I wouldn't like school either. This is my first time feeling things like fun. I felt that for the first time after I met you all. Well, right now, we're not really at school. Well, I was gonna say we kind of are, but that's actually not true at all because, well, the building is in proximity to this island, which we can't walk into, so we're not at school. Even so, We're all working together and focusing on the same goal. For the first time, I learned that that is very fun. Hajime, I'm glad I came to this island, because we're in this situation. Everyone is finally acknowledging me. And I finally feel useful. Thanks to this irrational, hopeless, dangerous situation. I mean, I don't think she's talking about that precisely. I never thought I'd meet someone who actually thought about her situation like that. I mean, when you get punched in the face 20 times every day, I think anything would seem better. Hey, Hajime, do you know where you should target someone if you want to effectively torture them? Oh god, not again. What the It looks like I really have to answer this. Okay. It's another Mikan moment. Head. I don't know, stomach. Probably the stomach. Is it, the stomach? If you target that, you might kill them right away if you make a mistake. It looks like I really have to answer this. Okay, well, the head. Is it the head? You can't do that. You'll immediately kill them. Well, I guess I don't know. There's no way I'd know that. It's simple. You can target anywhere, really. As long as you avoid fatal areas like the head and stomach. There are areas that aren't fatal but still very painful, such as the shoulders and back.
Well,
You can punch and kick those areas, or even put a cigarette out on them. Oh, Jesus Christ. It might sound like Mikan's sadistic, but I think what this is implying is that people have literally lit a cigarette on her repeatedly over and over. Oh, God. But right now, at this very moment, nobody's trying to do it. That's what I thought. What a sad, pathetic creature. I want to hug her through my screen, but I can't. Because of that, this place is like heaven to me. Mikan, Hajime, this is the first time I've ever talked about my feelings like this with someone, so please don't hate me. I won't. There's no way I'll hate you.
thank you very much.
It's not your fault. It's not Mikan's fault. That's definitely for certain. No matter what anyone says, there's no denying it. As I watched Mikan smile, I kept telling myself that over and over in my mind. What did you think it was? Mikan's report card has been updated based on your... Oh, it's the whole it's not anyone's fault thing. He's trying to reassure himself. Okay. I'm not even scared anymore. I just feel genuine pity. I mean, I'd say some weird things too if someone lit a cigarette on me. I mean, she's not the Terminator. I parted ways with Mikan and returned to my room by myself. Whenever I talk to Mikan, I either feel scared or really, really depressed. Items do matter. You're just lucky, Law. Okay, well, I mean, who wouldn't like a, authentic jewelry, right? Okay, yeah. I think, what do I think? I don't know what I think. Who cares what I think? Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream in about 30 minutes because I want to jump on the trampoline and such. This was actually a healthy day for me, but I'm not so much trying to not lose weight. I'm not so much trying to not gain weight as I am wanting to specifically lose weight. But yeah, God, now in the last stream, I was genuinely concerned for myself, but why, is there a character I can talk to that won't make me feel incredibly depressed? Like, come on.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency!
Oh God, not another
Students,
one.
head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can!
Is Nagito dead? I mean, that's safe for us, but for sadistic weirdos like me, I'd rather he... I like how near the end he's just like, come on, hurry. He doesn't even know that people are taking too long. Like, he recorded this before anyone even, like, could have the chance to
Whoever
walk
gets
over there.
First, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night!
Oh, I'd rather
Come
not.
on, hurry the F up!
Jesus Christ. He's so angry about this. It's kind of hilarious. Like, hurry the F up. He honestly sounds genuinely pissed. Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that. No, oh no, you're not honestly taking him up on his offer, are you? You don't think there's gonna be poison in there or something? Wait, who'd actually fall for that? Oh, you just did, dude. I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park, again, huh? Alright. Okay. Hopefully I won't feel as depressed as when talking to Mikan. How many stars or whatever, crystals, I mean, do I have with Mikan anyway? I have one more to go. I think the only other person I've ever gotten a crystal with is Sonia, because I mean, I just felt like, okay, well, I've talked to Mikan so many times in a row. Might as well give Sonia a chance. But, yeah. Anyways, why did I randomly click on him? I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do that. I wonder, what did it say in dislikes for Terra? I'm just... dislikes junk food? Look at the man. Look at the man. How could he okay, well... I guess he does have... He's not completely acne-ridden, so it's not like, hi, Mikan. Gonna talk. I'm sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. Well, it could help if you didn't just stand there like everyone else in this game. Everyone just stands there. Even when they're told to move, they just freaking stand there. I need to wait for a cutscene for them to finally show up. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. Your legs just don't work that much anymore. People hit them with a wrench too many times. I tripped again. No, you're standing up. Your eyesight isn't good either. You don't know whether you're standing or whether you've fallen. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. Okay. You've talked to her like 5 or 6 times already. Could you not call her that girl? Oh god. My screen is tinted like the frickin' Matrix. I mean, like what? I feel like Keanu Reeves without a beard is gonna show. Oh wait, I totally forgot. I can just teleport over there. There's no point in running. Okay. Let's go! Okay. 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 Was that a... Is she the only one here? I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. Well, of course she'd be the first one here. She looks like she has vampire fangs. What is it with everyone? Everyone is paper thin, literally. Imagine if this was the Matrix sequel. I mean, according to some people, everything is a Matrix sequel because everything just inadvertently takes place in the Matrix. Personally, I'm not going to say whether I believe that or not, but yeah, like just out of nowhere, it's an anime. Well, I mean, the thing is that like that would not be enjoyable, but it's like when the whole game's not been like that and they suddenly just change everything up, that would be kind of annoying, but whatever. It is kind of anime. I don't know. Everything that comes out of Japan is just anime. It's even if it's not animated, it's just that's all it is. Like a live action Japanese show, that's just anime, but in real life. That's all there is to it. She totally took the bait. Yeah. I mean, anything is anime, really. Just removing some variables. Like The Office is an anime, but it's not made in Japan and it's not animated. My channel is, but it's not made in Japan. And sometimes it's not animated, but sometimes I play Japanese games that are animated, so sometimes it kind of just is anime. Like, I mean, everything is anime. Oh, Jesus. Where'd you come from? Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey, hey!
Oh, I know it's not like... Oh, I'm talking, so, like, it keeps peaking. Just... Anyways, I was gonna say that I know it's not like the intended reaction, like me getting so surprised by people like seemingly showing up out of nowhere, but it really just feels like people are just suddenly like teleporting here. Like, I mean, Hajime just gets jump scared all the time. It's kind of hilarious. What's a scientific word for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry? I don't think there is any.
What are you saying?
Now he's here. Like, no one was here from the very beginning, but all these people are showing up. You guys are effing stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic. Well, you came too.
Bastard!
Where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here.
Thank you for waiting.
Oh, gee. Where are you? Where'd that come from? Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, now everyone just suddenly appears. Okay. Hey, Monokuma. I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry. She's just the equivalent of people who say, I commented first, by the way. Yeah, I commented first, by the way. No one cares. No one cares. Everyone comments first on my videos because they're the only person who comments.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. I would not recommend eating that. Get in. Get in. Get in. I see you are in. But Monokuma curry? You heard him say this before, didn't you? Why are you suddenly saying Monokuma curry? Like, what? It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat. No. Unknown. I don't like the sound of that. Wilted vegetables and a mysterious brand of rice. How many kinds? Like, remember that stew that Skinner talked about in The Simpsons? Is it several types of rice?
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. Neither can I. No worries. It takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good
Not really.
instincts.
It is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless because it's untrue.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go by 4
If
dark
this is something
feathers of
foolish, know that I will
destruction.
feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at the park, you should be able to notice. Was it that arcade machine? Huh? This thing? What is this? Twilight Syndrome. Oh. Was this the arcade that we encountered in that one Danganronpa game on the R-Chat, or is this completely different? Isn't this an arcade machine? Like, you don't need to ask that question. You're the ultimate gamer. You should know. Don't be unsure.
Correct.
That's correct.
Thank you for waiting.
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Is this like in the last game where we, like, watched our whole... What was it? We watched flashbacks of her life or whatever. In the anime, everyone just watches it at, like, the same time or something, I think. I don't know. The anime is stupid, but... Don't tell me... You're going to tell us to play this game? Well, I mean, it could be a fun game, but you have to try it. Hey, what's the game? What games are on? And of course, she's excited. She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a... Sorry, I peeked again. I don't want to turn it down anymore. I'll just try and not talk so loud. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did?
Then...
Is it not something I could possibly look forward to playing?
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. Oh, Christ. Stop breaking the fourth wall. You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Well, I mean, we're in the sequel, so, I mean... Alright. The famous game.
I shall now
No.
present.
Okay. Well, it could be any famous game. A lot of games are famous.
Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
Bro, we're in the sequel. You didn't have to make your own.
What the heck? That's pretty lame.
Of course it's lame. Look at it. It looks amateurish. It looks like a scratch
I want
project.
to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Oh. Okay, so I don't even. You get the reference. I'll move forward.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Professor Layton and Pokemon, by the way. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. Well, do you want to clarify to everyone what the mystery-solving professor thing is? Because, I mean, I'm just saying you would know. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
By that, I mean, he said puzzle. No. Hiyoko said puzzle solve. Hiyoko's a Layton fan, Jesus. Wow, it's Pac-Man. Hello, hi. Oh, hey, a Professor Layton reference and Pokemon. This channel is underrated. Thanks. Thank you. Personally, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. I think it's rated accordingly. No one watches it. But, thank you for saying so, yeah. I don't want to geek out about it, but it's like, I mean, Professor Layton is such a niche sort of game, so, like, to see Danganronpa reference it, it's like, because, I mean, Danganronpa's kind of above Ace Attorney in terms of popularity, but only a little bit above, and then Ace Attorney is way above the Layton games. Like, I mean, there's like one video about Professor Layton that has over 1 million views, and then all the others aren't that popular. Like, it's a pretty niche game series. But like, I mean, but of course that this made a reference to it. That's, it's not even particularly good writing to point out something out else exists. I just really appreciate it. I don't know. I have no interest in weak things like video games, and I don't even know what generation a game that old is. Well, what do you know? Let's be honest.
You.
With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Isn't Layton an adventure game? That's the game you wanted to play.
Kind of depressing.
Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Oh God, he's really just taking a slam at independent game developers, is he? Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series. Well, it's not like this is the official sequel or anything. It's just a fan game. Come on.
What are you saying?
It was banter, bro. Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. Yeah. Everyone in this game. I keep peeking the microphone. What's wrong with me? I just. Everyone in this game looks like they've been like made up for 3 or 4 hours. Like they're wearing several pounds of foundation. So crying would definitely taint anyone's appearance. Even Nagito is probably wearing like 50,000 layers of makeup. And what's the point of this game? Well, what's the point of the game we're playing? I mean, that's just one of those impossible questions, isn't it? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right? No, that's exactly what he's saying. You play games to enjoy them.
Well done.
You certainly noticed the good part.
That's right. This game is gonna be your next motive.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting way to talk about motives. Okay, anyways. Twilight Syndrome is legit a real game by Spike Chunsoft Lamau. Also agreed. That Monokuma quote about shooting light on a neglected series is also applicable to Professor Layton. Yeah, actually, you know, just out of pure curiosity, I'm sorry to do this, but let's see, because, like, games, usually for a game to be popular on IMDb, it has to have, like, at least 100 ratings, because games on IMDb aren't that popular, because IMDb is mostly for movies, so, like, video games need to, okay, well, 256, I mean, that's... I mean, it is a couple hundred less than Danganronpa, but still, I mean, it's not as unpopular as I thought. Yeah. Okay. It's just, you know, like, I mean, it just seems way less popular, but I guess it's fairly out there. I don't know. Basically, if you're into Japanese mystery games, you've probably encountered Professor Layton at some point, but for your casual, I don't know, enjoyer of video games, you probably wouldn't know it exists. But I mean, if you play Danganronpa, you probably know what Layton is just by nature of you playing Danganronpa. But yeah, Twilight's. I oh Jesus! It actually came out in 1996. Okay, well, geez. These games are getting really meta. My God. Whatever. I mean, it's only the second game. We can't afford to get this meta, guys.
The motive you need to kill people! After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Okay, fair enough. I think I would be too.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. But what does that mean?
Here!
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay. Okay.
Hey!
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap.
Hey.
I have nothing wrong with traps. If that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius. I don't think so.
What?
I see. That never occurred. What? That never occurred. How? Well, he can just change the rules as he wants, though. He can just say, okay, well, now you have to play it. I love these games so much. Again, it's not particularly good writing to just reference something else, but like Japanese games are always kind of in their own world, you know. It's not like, because in the US, I mean, everything is referenced all the time, but like in a Japanese video game, like especially with like copyright with the localizations, it's like they never reference anything. But like, I mean, this brings up Professor Layton, a game that's not even that popular, and Pokemon, a game that's really, really popular, admittedly, but also one of Spike Chunsoft's older games. Like, I don't know, it's just, it's refreshing to see it, as you know, like, but you have to put the pieces of a reference together. But if they just specifically reference stuff, it's kind of, it's a bit much. But I mean, whatever.
Are you sure about this?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know. Oh God, I don't want to turn my microphone down even more, but I think I might have to. Let's just let's see. Let's do, how about negative? We'll just go to negative. Oh shoot. We'll go to -4, and then I'll bring this down to negative. Okay, well, -21.6 it is then. I wanted to do -21.5, but -21.4. Why not? We don't want to completely overpower the game. Well, yeah, okay. The game's about ready to overpower me, so we will do -22.6. Okay, well, let's God, what am I doing here? Eesh. Imagine being a Twilight Syndrome fan playing this game and being like, oh shit, yeah, I mean, I can't imagine Twilight Syndrome is that popular though, but I mean, you know, we'll see. Learning the motive means you get, like, honestly, most people who play those games have probably just played this and have decided, okay, well, we'll play Twilight Syndrome now, why not? Learning the motive means you're going to be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right? What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
Hey,
What do you mean? Well, if everyone gets a motive, then, like, I mean, everyone just kills each other at the same time, right? I mean, it could be dangerous. You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you... It went red again. Why does it keeps going red? Like, okay, -5 now, whatever. Like, Jesus. Like... Sorry, I had to get it in the right place. It's just that, like, I mean, I know it's not a huge thing, but, like, I mean, whenever I see my microphone suddenly go red, I kind of just get a bit concerned, like, oh God, what's happening? Like, calm down, Mike. What are you doing? What are you doing, Step Mike?
Bye-bye!
What the heck?
this is bad.
Hey, what should we do? I don't know.
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
It would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that. Well, let's carelessly touch it then.
you are right.
It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
The game? But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Like Nagito suddenly gets up out of his trap and plays it. Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it, and it's not entirely untrue.
What are you saying?
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Tero. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, like he didn't just say them, he spat them. He watched him turn and walk away.
but
Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
huh?
You two, what are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true. That might be true, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen. I will never...
I'll never allow it.
Okay, well, so you're the new Byakuya then, okay. Well, someone's gonna play that when we sleep, let's be honest here. Someone will.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
Well, it's not like we can even play the game now because you decided to tell us to play it so close before bedtime. Like, dude, you won't even allow us out to play the game, so like, what?
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Your plan is stupid, Monokuma. You suck.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully, the correct thing for me to do. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. I mean, your cat Gigi did die, and I mean, your mother and father did also die. And I mean, you did lose your broom, and you did have to work as a struggling photographer, you know? I mean, me too. It's definitely impossible. To be honest with you, I'm less sure with you, Mikon. But whatever.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy... And then the happy music just starts playing again. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still. Close your mouth, you're attracting flies. It was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I don't know. It was a glitch in the Matrix. I will never, ever let another killing happen. So serious. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but... And then she just goes back to yawning.
Sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. You can't read anyone, Hajime. Don't kid yourself. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? Well, just set off the bomb early so that it blows up the game. I mean, simple as that? No, it's not as simple as that. Don't set off the bomb. It could be nuclear, man. It'll affect everyone. We'll get radiation. Like, we'll turn into femboys or something. Well, the boys will turn into femboys and the girls will turn into tomboys and Monokuma will die. That's what will happen. There's no way I'd understand something like that. And that other Usami, I don't even... she'll probably survive. Nothing will happen to her. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. Okay. Monokuma Theater!
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. You're right, I don't know. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. I've never had anyone be jealous of me before. I don't know how to take this. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back, all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Being successful is tough. What is this supposed to teach me about, Monokuma? Why do you gotta keep doing this to me? Okay.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
I'll attempt to. I should go to the restaurant for now. Okay, well, since I only have a few minutes left, I don't know that it's exactly an amazing idea to continue from here. I mean, I'd get like 5 minutes in, and then I'd just say, I'm gonna jump on the trampoline now. So I'll save, and I'll make sure that I've properly saved. Okay, so we're now at the point where I've saved so many times that the next time I save, I'll have to save up here. But yeah, anyways, might as well say that I actually am enjoying this game more. I think the main issue before was that I was just being too nitpicky about it. But the thing is that, like, I mean, I don't know, when I actually do try to enjoy the game, I realize nothing really leaps out at me. I was just trying too hard to add funny commentary that wasn't really that funny. And some stuff was legitimately poorly done, and I still feel like it was poorly done, and I couldn't give this game a 10 out of 10 rating because I really didn't enjoy the previous stuff, but it is getting to this point where, like, I think I am very much enjoying it, and I've heard that around Chapter 2, that's when people started to actually give it 10 out of 10 ratings, so I think I think I'm probably going to enjoy this going forward. It's just that before this, it was kind of eh. It's kind of eh. I like the music a lot here. The reason did I do... Look, man, I'm actually legitimately concerned. If you had a stroke, just make sure to get help. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's just, I'm gonna apologize for like being such a jerk about the game before, because like I mean some of my critiques were valid, but it's my humor to like nitpick stuff that doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like some stuff was really awkward, like where when Hajime couldn't read the brochure, even though it was in English, and when characters would say stuff out of character, and when the game would take too damn long to continue, and when the game would just stop the plot. Like a lot of that was justified, but it a part of my discontent for it was unwarranted, because I mean, you know, I'm getting to a point where it's just not bothering me that much. But again, if something does leap out at me, don't think that I won't point it out. It's just that I was exaggerating stuff a bit before. So yeah. Anyways, the reason they did close tonight was because if they decided to not play, someone could do. I'm sorry. That time I talked too loud, and I know I talked too loud. It in the night without them knowing. Since no one could watch, that's good to hear. Autocorrect, I swear, you just had a seizure and a stroke at the same time, and you suddenly got better. I mean, that's a miraculous recovery if I've ever seen one. All right, well, look forward to. I'm probably gonna play this game more tomorrow, assuming I don't have homework, which I probably shouldn't. Tomorrow is a school day again, so like, I mean, there is a possibility that I'll be caught up, but there's also the possibility I won't be caught up at all. Let's just pray that that's what's going to happen. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. And hope you enjoyed this one. Excelsior. Yeah, I don't even care if Audacity started up. Just let it start up. Okay. Bye.